Hey, Chris from Key Farm. It's Saturday, it's warm. Man, this is my kind of year. Alright, check this out. There's my tiller. There's the engine that's going on my tiller. So, all I really know about this so far is that this has a 3/4 shaft and this has a 3/4 shaft. As far as if it will mount to the base and all that, I have no clue. I don't know where this bar is going to end up going. All I know is that this engine makes me say words that I wish I didn't say. And I own 3 of these engines, and they all start on the first pull. I'm really trying to get my tiller to where it starts on the first pull and doesn't cause me to say words that I wish I didn't say. Wish me luck. I mean, for goodness sakes, I put one of those engines on an electric golf cart. This thing's made for one of those engines. How hard could it be? I wonder how difficult that pulley's going to be to get off. Wow. That's interesting. I guess that answers that. Okay, so it's literally been, I don't know, about 12 minutes. Got the old Briggs & Stratton off. It's got a clean platform. And with a little bit of luck, the Predator will be set up on that same bolt pattern. Getting that engine off was amazingly easy. The pulley, you saw the reenactment, it was not what I was expecting. I was expecting to be very frustrated and attempting to get a pulley off for quite some time, but it was very, very easy. Man, why are things going so well? It's got me kind of nervous. Alright, let me clean this up and we'll see what happens next. Alright, got the Briggs & Stratton engine off. I want you to look at how short that shaft is. And then got the Predator on. But I want you to look and see how long that shaft is. So, I have made a trip to Lowe's. Got a spacer. The spacer fits pretty tight. And then half of the pulley. And then the belt. And the other half of the pulley. Now, I'm going to let you go ahead and see that it's not exactly in line, but I don't think it's going to matter. But if it does matter, I just got to grind this down a little and put a little spacer on this side. Really don't think it's going to matter. Alright, as long as I was at Lowe's, I got a specialty washer, and I got a 5/16 fine thread. What is it, a 5/16? I don't remember the number. Whatever the fine thread version of a 5/16 is. So that's going to be like that. I've tightened all of my bolts down, my mounting bolts. I'm about to put oil in it and see what happens. Alright, Predator 212 replacement mower. I haven't pulled the rope yet. Just put oil in it. Let me see, the gas is off. Turn the gas to on. Put that to start. Turn that to on. Now if you remember the first part of the video, it had a bar here going to the engine. I gotta fabricate that bar in there somehow, because this is only held on by one bolt. So that bar was as much to keep the handle straight as it was to support the engine. That'll come in a minute. Alright, let's see if it's gonna work. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I pulled the rope a few times. Let me see. Run, start. It's pretty warm, but I'm going to start it on choke. Play with the choke. turn it off, turn it back on, and see what happens. So there it is, after working at the farm. So I loaded it up, I took it to the farm. I had some flower seeds I got to get in the ground before it rains this evening. It's the driest, it was too wet to till, but it is the driest wasp everywhere. One of them stung my basset hound on the foot earlier in the week, and he walked around like this for a day. Anyhow, it's too wet to till, but it's the driest it's been in a month, and it may not be this dry for another month. So anyway, I went over there and I tilled, and I scattered some flower seeds. Vegetables, they'll be coming along pretty soon. But anyway, right here, I will fabricate a piece of flat bar from here to probably this right here, because this handle wants to work up and down. But, you know, look, let's face it, I'm kind of a redneck. That guard's probably not going back on. And since I put that spacer in right here, I'd have to move the guard out. I'll be careful, I promise. But anyway, as far as being mechanically inclined and doing this, look, it was 4 bolts and buying a spacer to make the pulley tighten up properly. So, look, there was nothing to it, and y'all don't know how frustrating that other engine was. But one note about the other engine is I have put that model number into eBay, and a $20 carburetor pops up just like that. So I may order a $20 carburetor just to see if we can get that engine going. And it could go back on this tiller. Who knows? But as long as I got a Predator engine around, I'm going to build something out of it. So anyway, I'm Chris from Key Farm. Love God, love people, till something up, and keep watching Key Farm. And maybe watch one of these other videos that comes up.